victory is in our hands.
Logtime les da la bienvenida al Dakar 2011.
This Wednesday's special section was short on the menu for this fourth stage between San Salvador and Calama, a 554-kilometer-long liaison and only 207 kilometers of selective section. The Dakar was leaving the Argentinian soil and entering Chile. The start of the selective section was high above the sea level at 3,300 meters. The terrain there was stony. On Tuesday, Mark Coma and Nasser Al-Attiyah had won respectively in the bikes and cars sections. The suspense is at its peak in both competitions, even if Cyril Desprez and Carlos Sainz were still overall leaders before the start today. As usual, the bikes were first to take off, and Mark Coma's winner of the previous stage was the first to go, and he sure was heading fast on the track. The first checkpoint of the day was at kilometer 81. After the first 4 bikes have made it to this point, Mark Coma had collected the best provisional time. Riding his KTM, Cyril Desprez was then 32 seconds adrift, and Coma in virtual leading position at the overall standings. The rest of the race carried on going well for Coma, though Desprez managed to narrow the gap. But it was not a day for the Spaniard to let go of a victory. He finished 16 seconds ahead of Cyril Desprez, the winner of last year's event. As a consequence, the Catalan rider took the later position at the general standings, only 2 seconds ahead of the title holder. The suspense is total. In the car category, Nasser Al-Attiyah was first to take off for this 207-kilometer stage after his win on Tuesday. Then Stefan Peterancel had the misfortune to leave the track in the first part of the selective section, as his BMW's left door was damaged and the window shaking. The Frenchman, however, managed to continue at normal pace. And even more than normal, as the 9-time winner of the event was the fastest at the first checkpoint. In this competition between BMW and Volkswagen, David might just beat Golgith. Carlos Sainz, Mark Miller and Nasser Al-Attiyah were close behind Peterancel. He then accelerated and increased the gap with his pursuers. At kilometer 146, Peterancel was 55 seconds clear of Carlos Sainz and over 1 minute ahead of Nasser Al-Attiyah. Could it be a first-stage win for BMW in this year's Dakar? Except that Carlos Sainz didn't intend to let that happen, and he boosted his pace in the last kilometers. In the end, the Spaniard clinched the stage victory. Nasser Al-Attiyah finished second and Stefan Peterancel was third. The Matador remains at the top of the standings.